What's up, guys, and welcome back. We are back on our Mr. Miyagi 1969 C10. The 82 just left earlier, and they're happy with how it looks. It ran good. New suspension, bushings, and everything's on there. They took it, and I think everything went good. So we're hopping back on mine. We are working on the front air ride suspension. We've already removed all the stock lower control arms, the upper A arms, all that stuff. It's gonna be the same thing as the 82, same way you remove the spring, but I'm actually removing the whole entire thing. If you're gonna be using your stock upper and lower control arms, you would just be needing this bracket here. This goes under here, line it up, clamp it, mark your holes, remove your plate, drill your holes, and it comes with hardware. You bolt this on, weld it on. It's up to you. Probably just, I might just bolt it on. Seems to work just fine. This kit, I got it from eBay. It's an airlift. I'm sorry, I'm leaving a box behind you guys. It's an airlift system. It comes with everything. I bought the full kit, so everything should be in the boxes. First step is putting this on, and then screwing one of these push in airline fittings. I am going to be running a 3/8 line. I think my 72 had 3/8 line, and I like the way it aired up and aired out. So I'm going to be running a 3/8 on this one too. Let me clamp this in. Let me mark these holes. Let me drill this up, and let me bolt this up, and then we'll be right back.
No, poor battery.
All right.
Yes. Oh.
Give you a quick little glimpse of what this looks like. That is the plate that goes under here. Let me show you where we're at. We're right here. So basically I'm just using these clamps, hold that in place. I scribed the holes, all four. I'm gonna remove the clamps, and then I'll center punch those and then drill those out. And then we're gonna bolt this plate in. Well, actually we're gonna bolt up our bag first, because we won't be able to get to these bolts after we have this plate in, and then we'll put this plate, and then we'll cut your bag back on. Alrighty, hang tight, guys. Here's one little thing that I forgot to mention before I get too ahead of myself. I never ordered any grommets, and you need grommets in order to get this airline out of this, what would you call that? Maybe the top spring pocket, I guess. Because once this gets bolted onto here, on this particular setup, I went with a 90. On my blue one, I had it straight up, and the airline was actually coming out through here. But then I had an issue with it. It rubbed on my header one time and lost air, and that was pretty bad. So I think on this one, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to 90 out straight right here, and possibly one right here, or maybe even just enlarge that one and just kind of boom, go in there, and then go all along the frame to the back. That's what I have planned, but like everything else, plans might change. But yeah, for now I need to get the airline at least out of here so I can access the air hose and put air to the bag before we even start worrying about the whole air management system. We could just put a piece of hose on here and just get air from a compressor, get it up and out of the way, get air to the bags for now. So then bolt this up. I'll get you guys right back on. Alrighty. Okay, bag mount is on. I did chip the paint off a little bit, trying to bang it into place. Well, bang. I mean tap, but it'll all be taken apart and painted once we're all done. But there's the grommet I put. There's the hose coming out of the grommet on the side. For now, I think I'm just gonna run it up, and I'll probably just put a T up here so I can connect my hose, get some air into here. Because I'm having problems finding a box that has the air line in it, unless what's that brand? Airlift suspension. I might have to get with them. They might have forgot it, but I have enough hose from my last truck that I could just run some small dummy line for now, just to get some air to the bags. So we don't have to sit there and wait for nothing. But we're going to be installing. These are the ones that I purchased from Amazon. The brand is called Bous. I hope I'm saying that right. I believe it's just spelled Bous. Everything comes in the kit. New hardware, new bushings, and then your little nipples there for your greasers. They came in this box here. So they come with new upper ball joints as well. So I'll be bolting these in. I don't want to bore you too much because these videos get really long. I know you guys don't want to see me bolting stuff up, but this goes on here. Boom. And then we're going to put this in the exact same spot where, where's our other one? That guy was at. Same spot. One important thing is, I forgot to mention when I was doing this, was your shims. Try to put them in the same spot. That'll help with your alignment. I mean, unless your alignment was screwed up from the beginning, and I guess it doesn't matter, but if it was driving, it should be driving once you're done. So left side, little bag, right side, little bag. Once you go to put them back, do one side at a time. Throw all your lefts in there, and then put your rights in this side, and then put your piece in, and then bolt it up. Simple, 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 simple. Let's put it on. All right, guys. I am on the driver's side now. Passenger side is done. Simple stuff, just like what I explained on the other side. I just repeated it over here. Bag plate is in. And bolt the bag up to the plate. And I went with these here. The Boas uppers and lowers. It comes out with new bushings, new everything. So those went in pretty good. But I did run into my first problem. Now, might not be a problem, but it sure is takes some thinking. It's not just a bolt on straight. You're not just gonna get it out of the box and that's it. So let me show you where I'm at. So here is your original shock mount location. Sorry about the noise. There's one of the neighbors working on his mini bike. But that's the shock location. Then this guy goes here, right? I'm trying to do it with one hand. Okay, that guy goes there. So now this originally went like somewhere right here. So as you can see, hopefully you can see, we're off by a lot, and I can't go that far back. So what I did order was some shock relocation kits, which is pretty much this guy here. I got this, I think I got it off of Amazon. Just a knockoff Chinese brand. It seems to be decent, for what it is. If this doesn't work, then we'll just have to fabricate something. But I think this was like $20, so it was definitely worth a shot trying. But these mount up here, and that'll push the shock a little forward, and it should be able to clear to go down there, I hope. If not, that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to go with powder coating, because unless you buy a kit that's a straight bolt on everything, then there's going to be some modifications done for sure. I mean, that's the name of the game. There's really no way of getting around that. No problems, only solutions. So I need to connect the shock mount right there and see how somehow we can connect this down there. Once I figure this out, I'll cut you guys back on. I'm getting a little hungry, so maybe it's time to eat, brainstorm a little bit. But we got bags in. We got bags in, that's for sure. Bags and arms. And I am digging the gold color now that it's all in there. It's cool. I like it. Has that grade 8 color. It's all in the details, you know what I'm saying? I went to go get some grade 8 bolts just to kind of match. I don't know if I'll have my hood popped open. I mean, just running a standard little small block, but in case somebody does want to check the motor out, you want to have a decent engine bay. And I think it looks cool. Definitely think it looks cool. For now, and we'll see what else we got. Can't wait to throw some wheels on. Oh, another thing, I do got some random hose. Nope, that's not it. Some random hose ran on each bag. So I'll be running a T, and then I'll be running a Schrader valve and putting some air in these things, at least with the compressor. And I have a big feeling I have to remove this because I'm running 28 4-inch wheels. I probably even have to remove these, honestly. I mean, these did push the tire in an inch and forward an inch, tucked in an inch and forward an inch. So it is for clearance. I just don't know how much clearance it's going to give me. I know for sure all this is going to need to be cut. But maybe I'll throw on the wheels and deflate and show you guys exactly what hits, what's going to be cut off. I'm sure some of you guys want to see that or interested in that. You know, if you're planning on doing this to your vehicle, you'll know what needs to be cut out. Oh, this battery tray is going to need to go. I did get one of these. It did rain the other day, but GSI battery tray that'll go on the back of the frame. And yeah, we're going. We're moving along. See you guys in the next time.